The Billionaire Lover Company. Ito ang katagang karaniwang bumubungad sa akin tuwing papasok ako na opisina. Yes, work as a matchmaker to the millionaires. I'll make sure that I won't get a gold digger for a girlfriend or wife. It was Monday again, start of the week, and I have a good feeling that this day would be a good start. Although, hindi pa rin naaalis ang traffic tuwing umaga. At least walang hindi magandang bagay na nangyari sa akin papasok ng trabaho. Regardless of the rush hour traffic, nakarating ako sa opisina ng hindi late. Just like my usual morning routine, I settled my things in the table and went to the pantry to have some coffee. Our office is polite enough to provide us free coffee. I can't live without coffee. Pakiramdam ko, yun ang gasolina nagpapatakbo sa buong sistema ko. When I went to the pantry, I saw Sandra, our CEO/part owner of the company and a good friend of mine. She is very strict when it comes to work, kaya naman madalas siyang misunderstood ng mga katrabaho namin. Regardless of that, naging close pa din kami. I don't know what triggers us to be friends, pero nangyari na lang eh. There is some unexplainable forces that connects us na parang kami lang ang nakakaramdam. Kaya kahit boss ko siya at technically masyadong malayo ang estado namin sa buhay, naging malapit pa din kaming magkaibigan. She is very down to earth, unlike any other owners. Nakikisalamuha siya sa amin and even uses the facilities with us, such as the pantry. Wow! Nakakagulat naman ang sobrang aga mo ngayon. Anong himala ang sumapi sa'yo? Pabirong bati ko sa kanya. Since she is a good friend of mine, sanay na siyang nakakarinig ng mga ganong biro mula sa akin. Well, I'm kind of pressured right now. I have this very huge client at nakasalalay sa kanya ang posisyon ko. What do you mean? Enlighten me, please. There is an issue ongoing with the management and they're aiming to remove me in my position. Naghihintay lang silang magkamali ako and this is their chance. How did that happen? Part owner ka ng company, kaya paano ka nila tatanggalin? Takang tanong ko sa kaniya. They can do that for the right reason. Kaya higit sa lahat ng pagkakataon, ngayon ko hindi kailangan ng kahit konting pagkakamali. Then, here comes this client na napakahirap intindihin. Halos lahat ng account executive na pinapadala ko, bumabalik. Nakalukot ang mukhang sabi niya sa akin. Bakit? Ano nangyari? Takang tanong ko. Ewan ko. Palagi niya na lamang dahilan na hindi daw marunong pumili ng babae ang mga account executive na pinapadala ko. Wala man lang pumapasa sa taste niya, kaya naman lahat sinisisi niya sa tauhan ko. Nagbigay pa siya ng standards for the girls? Tanong ko ulit habang nagtitimpla ng kape. Yes, he did. That's why I don't know what's wrong. Basta sinabi niya lang daw na wala siyang gusto na kahit sino sa mga choices na binigay natin. I gave him all the girls who have a good reputation and from a good and well-known family. Pero wala pa din, kaya mababaliw na ako ngayong oras na ito. Sabi nito sabay hawak sa ulo niya. That's tough. Baka naman mataas lang talaga ang standards niya. Komento ko sa kanya. Yeah, I guess so. But now, I'm planning to use my last ace in this game. Sabay diretso sa mata siya nitong tiningnan. Naramdaman ko ang pagtitig niya, kaya naman agad ako nag-angat ng tingin upang makipagtitigan sa kanya. Saka ako nagsalita, ngunit sa mga oras na iyon, ay may ideya na ako kung ano ang tinutukoy niya. And that is? Tanong ko pa din sa kanya. You! I want you to handle this account for me. Sa iyo nakasalalay ang buong buhay ko. Halos nagmamakaawang sabi nito sa kanya. I know she's just exaggerating when she did that gesture just to make the situation look like it's the end of the world. Hey, calm down. You don't have to be exaggerated. You know I would do this for you. It's not like I have any choice. Ikaw pa din naman ang boss at susunod pa din ako kahit anong utos mo. Natatawang sabi ko sa kanya. Thank God! Akala ko hindi mo natatanggapin after what you've heard na nangyari sa mga colleagues mo eh. But now, I can rest my mind dahil alam kong ikaw nga hawak na account nito. And I'm sure you'll be great in this. Kumpiyansang sabi niya sa akin. Okay na, tinanggap ko na. Di mo na kailangang bulahin pa na sobra-sobra. Natatawang sabi ko sa kanya. That's great, it's settled now. I'll give you the other informations later. It's in my desk. Abot na yung ngiti niyang sabi sa akin. By the way, what's the name of this big client? Pahabol kong tanong sa kanya. Let's just say that Mark Edison de Luna is looking for a wife. And with that, my life was ruined. I felt like I just accepted to be executed and willingly handed my head to the devil himself. Oh crap. This can't be happening. My life is doing fine until this moment. What did I do wrong para biyayaan ako ng ganitong kapalaran? Mark Edison de Luna? Please tell me it's not the De La Vega who owns the Hacienda de Luna. Please, I'm begging you. Tell me it's not him. Hindi ko alam kung sino ba talaga ang niloloko ko ng mga oras na iyon. His name is one of a kind kaya imposible ang sinasabi ko. Ali, what are you talking about? Wala namang ibang De Luna sa Pilipinas kundi ang pamilyang may-ari ng Hacienda de Luna. Of course, they are the same person. Don't be silly, natatawang sabi ni Janet. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Pwede bang bawiin ko yung sagot ko? Pwede ba ako mag-back out? Nagmamakaawa kong sabi sa kanya. But why? I need you here, Ali. Ikaw na lang natitirang pag-asa ko. Why back out? Is there something wrong? Takang tanong ni Sandra sa akin. Everything. Everything is wrong. Biglang sigaw ko. I am panicking as of this moment. I don't know what to do. I've spent my life doing all the best I can to stay away from him. It took me years before I can finally get over him and right now, I don't want any piece of him. Why? Explain it to me para maintindihan ko. Ano bang meron at bigla ka na lang nag-hysterical dyan? I just don't want to handle this account. Give me anything, just not him. Please, not him. You have to tell me why. I need some valid reason before I decide whether to give you what you asked for or let you handle this client. Remember when I told you about my darkest day in my life? The story about this guy who ruined my life? That's him. It's Mark Edison de Luna, the guy you are talking about? The one who broke your heart and left you? The very same, unless they change his name to MD or Eddie. Sarkastikong sagot ko. How did that happen? Curious pa ring tanong ni Sandra sa akin. It's a long story. Please, I don't want to go back to that memory lane as of this moment. Just tell me you won't let me handle this account. Pagmamakaawa kong muli. Kung kinakailangan lumuhod ako sa harap ni Sandra, gagawin ko, huwag lamang makaharap ang lalaking yun. It was 5 years ago but the pain feels like it was yesterday. Ganon katindi ang ginawa niyang pananakit sa akin. Kaya naman hindi nila ako masisisi kung ganon ang galit ko sa kanya. I'll try what I can do, but I can't promise anything. You know how much I need this and I can't blow this up. I would do anything to get this client, even if it means that I have to drag you to him. Yun lang at iniwan niya akong nakatulala sa harap ng lamesa sa pantry ng opisina. I still can't believe that this is happening to me. Matagal kong nagawang iwasan ang lalaking iyon. Hindi naman iyon mahirap dahil magkaibang-magkaiba ang mundong aming ginagalawan. Kailangan ko lang umiwas sa mga lugar na kalimitang pinupuntahan ng mayayamang katulad niya. Right now, panghahawakan ko muna ang sinabi ni Sandra na gagawin niya lahat upang hindi sa akin mapunta ang account na iyon. Pero alam ko if worst comes worst at kailangan na niya ng tulong ko, I don't have any choice but to do it. Business is business. Kaya naman kahit magkaibigan kami, alam ko mas uunahin niya pa rin ang makakabuti sa kumpanya kaysa sa pabor na hinihiling ko. Normal naman ang buong araw ko. Ngunit hindi ko pa rin maiwasang kabahan sa magiging desisyon ni Sandra. I know her decision would really make a difference lalo na sa buhay ko. This big account will benefit me financially, but I wouldn't risk it. Lalo na't alam kong malaking pagbabago ang mangyayari sa buhay ko kung sakaling magkita kaming muli. Right before the end of my shift, ipinatawag ako ni Sandra sa kanyang opisina. This is it. The moment of truth has finally come. I just hope that the odds will be in my favor. Kumatok muna ako bago tuluyang pumasok sa kanyang opisina. I find her behind her desk, holding her head as if in pain. Hi! Pinatawag mo daw ako? Saka palang tumuon ang atensyon niya sa akin. I'm sorry, Ali, but I have to do this. I need every possible options. Lahat na ng account executive nitong kumpanya ay hindi makatagal sa kanya. I don't know what's wrong. They all said that he was grumpy and laging mainitin ang ulo. Although hindi naman siya nananakit physically, lahat ng tauhan na pinapadala ko natatakot sa kanya. I don't have any choice but to put my best foot forward. And you know what that means, right? Yes, I know. But I really have to let you know that I can't do this. Malungkot kong sagot sa kanya. I'm sorry din, but I have to do this. It's either you do this job or I will fire you. I know we're friends, but this is business. Seryosong sabi nito. This is what she fears the most. Alam niyang gagawin ni Sandra ang lahat para sa kumpanya, kahit ang isakripisyo pa siya nito. Naiintindihan naman niya ito dahil matagal na din niya itong kaibigan at malinaw sa kanya ang priorities nito. Please, don't do this. Alam mo namang ako lang ay inaasahan ng pamilya ko. I know she's blackmailing me, but I can't blame her. She badly needs this account as much as I badly want to avoid it. I don't know what to do but you left me with no choice. Just accept this project. Malaki ang makukuha mong komisyon dito. It's a win-win situation. You'll get paid a lot and I can maintain my position. Just disregard your past for once at isipin mo kung gaano kalaki ang kikitain mo dito. Pwede mo nang ipagpatayo ng maliit na tindahan ng nanay mo. Di ba yun na matagal mo nang gusto? Malaking tulong sa pamilya mo ang makukuha mong pera dito. I was still dumbfounded at patuloy na tinitimbang ang sitwasyon. I'll make sure na malaki ang makukuha mo dito as long as you accept it. I badly need this. I can't afford to lose my job. In life, there's a little sacrifice that we make for our family for them to be happy. Even if that means I have to risk my heart for the same person again. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Nanghihina akong sagot dito. Great! Here's his address. Go to his office straight early in the morning. You don't have to report here in the office if you want to. Just focus on this project. I trust you. Don't let me down. If you pull this off, I might grant you a promotion. Who knows? So galingan mo ha? Okay? Simpleng tango ang naisagot ko sa kanya. Hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala sa nangyayari. Alam ko sa mga oras na iyon, magbabago ang buhay ko pagising ko kinabukasan. Good luck, Ali. Narinig ko pang sabi ni Sandra bago ako tuluyang lumabas sa kanyang opisina. Nanlalata akong kinuha mga gamit ko at lumabas ng opisina. I need a lot of energy for my battle tomorrow, and I think it would be a long day. I was really pissed right now. How dare he to do that to my assistant? It's been weeks since I accepted that job of finding a wife for Sancho de la Vega, and since then, this job is giving me a bunch of headaches. Kakabalik lang ng assistant ko from Hacienda de Luna, and she got nothing. I asked her to go to Mark and ask him about the details of the girls he wants to be his wife. You know the usual details about what you do and don't like about girls? Standard procedure namin yun upang mas mapadaliin na makahanap ng mga babae o lalaking papasa sa taste ng clients namin. And in my case, it's Mark and he's really giving me a hard time. So what happened, Alex? Tell me. Medyo irritable kong tanong dito. Dahil sa inis ko sa Mark na iyon, kaya naman sa assistant niya na ibunton ang lahat ng inis niya. Sorry ma'am, but he didn't even face me or talk to me. He just went there to look at me. Then umalis na agad siya. Sekretarya na nga lang nakausap ko. Kinakabahang sagot ng sekretarya ko. And, naiinip na tanong ko sa kanya. Tinanong niya po kung bakit ako nandun. According to the company, you were supposed to be the one who's handling the project. They felt offended dahil instead of you, assistant pa lang daw po ang pinadala mo. Nakayo kong sabi nito. Great! Now this is all my fault? Kasalanan ko bang ayoko makita ang pagmumukha ng demonyong yun? This was the third time. Napabalik-balik ang assistant ko sa hacienda nila, but until now, hindi pa rin namin siya nakakausap na matino. What do they want? Tumaas na ang boses ko ng mga oras na iyon. Hindi ko maiwasang ipakita ang pagkairita ko sa mga nangyayari. She's doing all she can para hindi lang ito makaharap ng personal, but he is making it difficult for her. Now, she doesn't have any choice but to face him. Honestly, facing him was the last thing on her mind. Mr. Luna wants to talk to you personally and work for this project personally. He wants you to personally pick the women who will be the candidates to be his wife. Really now? Yun lang ang tanging na isagot niya dito. Can you see the irony in that? The ex-girlfriend will be the one in charge of finding the future wife for his ex-boyfriend. Can this day be more exhausting than ever? She was sitting in her chair thinking about how to resolve her problem when she heard Alex's phone ringing. Yes, hello? Sagot nito agad. Okay, I'll let her know and I'll call you back to inform you. Bye. Thank you. Matapos noon ay ibinaba na ni Alex ang linya at humarap sa kanya. Ma'am, I was just informed that Mr. De Luna is here in Manila and he wants to personally talk to you now. He wants you to come to his office at 3 p.m. Can this day be any worse? His face was the last thing I want to see in my entire life. Hindi na niya naiwasang ibato ang libro na nakapatong sa ibabaw ng mesa. Halata namang nagulat ang assistant niya sa ginawa niya. What should I tell them, ma'am? Halatang takot na tanong ng assistant niya. Tell him I'm busy. I can't meet him right now. Simpleng sagot ko na lang. I'm not really ready to face him yet. Okay, ma'am. Yun lang at lumabas na ng kanyang opisina si Alex. Even though I hate that guy, I can't still erase the fact that I have to do this job or else I would end up on the street. It was 30 minutes before 3 when Alex knocked on my door. Ma'am, Mr. De Luna is on the phone right now. and he wants to talk to you personally. Sabi ni Alex na bahagya pang idiniin ang salitang personally. Put him in the line, sabi ko sa kanya. I don't have much choice right now. I took a deep breath before I could finally reach up for the receiver. Miss Rabi, I would like you to know that I am also a very busy man. I run one ranch, 2 multi-million company, and have my hands in a lot of businesses here in Manila. So don't you ever try to reason me that you are too busy to come to my office. Because basically, I have a lot of things to do more than you. And yet, I still have time to see you. Are we clear? May diin ang bawat salita nito. There was an authority in his voice. I can sense the anger in his voice, and I can say that he's really pissed off, and I don't really want to cross that line. I saw him mad before, and I can assure you, you don't want to see it either. Yes. Yun lang ang tangi kong nasagot. I was even surprised that I can still speak at that moment. Very good. I want you in my office right now, or else you're finished. This time mahinahon na ang pagkakasabi nito, but I can still sense the hint of threat in his voice. Bago pa siya makasagot ay narinig na niyang naputol ang linya. I know he's not joking when he said that if I didn't go to his office, I'm finished. I know what he's capable of, kaya mas mabuti pa siguro na harapin ko na siya. Besides, I don't have much of a choice either. I picked up the phone and asked Alex to come to my office. I need to finish this job as soon as possible. The sooner, the better. I don't want to be around him for a longer period of time. His whole personality is screaming for danger, and I can't handle myself being in danger again, just because of him. Alex, I need you to do something for me. Give me the pictures of all the possible candidates for Mr. De Luna. I want all the best girls in our system. I want to finish